Boundaries are an interesting thing, and sometimes somebody uh, pushes a button or is aggressive, and and you respond in defense of yourself, and then they respond in a way that is designed to make you feel like you did something wrong and attack them. And there's a particular party in my life that this is their technique, which is maddening, and also an opportunity to stand up for myself, because these people want my money and I'm not going to give it to them, and they don't deserve it. They haven't earned it, and they're asking for it for no reason, and they're just mean. They're just mean people. So they're not going to get it from me. But it definitely is trying, and makes me question myself. It's not the only area in my life where I'm kind of working with boundaries. I mean, I think we're all always working with boundaries, but I'm definitely working with boundaries in like a significant way. So I feel like when it rains, it pours. Like when you tell life that you want more, it's not just going to give you more. It's going to make you earn it. It's going to see how serious you are about what you say you want. And then if you show that you're serious, then maybe you'll get it. But if you shrink from the challenge, then you won't get it. So the mind is an amazing thing. And when we're trying to grow, that's a confusing time. When you're trying to grow and you're pushing against something you haven't pushed against before, and you're getting pushed back, it's scary. And those are the moments where you have to ask yourself, like, not so much am I right? Right? There's more than one version of right, but are my intentions pure? Are my intentions good? Do I believe in why I'm fighting? If the answer is yes, then okay. I mean, there's no perfect way to grow. I had a client, tell me recently, like, I'm working with him on his self-esteem, and kind of pushing back against this side of him that feels like he has to always listen to others because he doesn't trust himself. And he asked me, well, what's the balance? Like, how do I know what's the right amount to listen to others versus listen to myself? I said, you're not going to know. You'll find balance through going too far. You're on one end of the spectrum right now. You don't have an inner voice that tells you what you should do. You're always looking to others. And the way you're going to find your balance is by going too far in the opposite direction. And you might piss some people off, and that's fine. It's your quest. You have to go through it to get to where you want to go. There's no shortcut. There's no short circuiting. There's no way around. You have to do it. And it's not like you're trying to hurt other people's feelings on purpose, but to the extent that that happens, it's okay, because that's part of your journey. You know, like, they want to keep you where you are, and you want to grow, and your growth is more important than their desire to keep you where you are. So do what you have to do. Right? People want to keep us where we are. They want to control us because that's comfortable. As soon as we start to grow, they have to shift, and it's uncomfortable. And people resent that. And if people really respect you, then they'll be okay with your growth. I mean, you know, they might have some difficulties because of it, but at the end of the day, if they truly care about you, then they'll see that, okay, this is what's best for this person, then I'm behind it. And if that doesn't happen, you know, they're not on your side. It's a good litmus test for you and for others.